Kevin.
Today, a new moon is in the sky, a 23-inch metal sphere placed in orbit by a Russian rocket.
In 1957, Sputnik went up. Caused a great distress for this country. We were now behind the Soviets in technology. President Eisenhower created the Advanced Research Projects Agency.
ARPA was created in 1958. The guiding principle was ARPA did things that no one else was doing, and therefore it better do it.
Their first research programs were space programs because Sputnik had been a space program.
The ARPA director got cross-wired with the president over whether ARPA should be the launcher of all satellites for the United States. People had thought, we better not let too much of this space technology stay in defense. So NASA was established.
And these space programs were transferred from ARPA to NASA, which left ARPA with room to start research in other areas. And computer research was one of the areas they opened up.
ARPA as an agency is divided up into offices. Each office has a director and a handful of program managers, and that was it. So an extremely lightweight, nearly flat structure. The Information Processing Techniques Office was where all of this funding for advanced computer science was coming from.
The thing that makes the computer communication network special is that it puts the workers, the team members who are geographically distributed, in touch not only with one another, but with the information base with which they work all the time.
Licklider came and gave a seminar at the Pentagon and talked about the new wave computing. By that time, everybody had seen the old batch process. You give a programmer your problem, it goes away and programs, and finally comes back with a stack of paper in which it is alleged that the answer is hidden. That's a miserable way to do research, but Licklider said this is all wrong. You need direct interaction by the individual scientist and the real machine. And you don't have to be the same institution, not the same place. You can do it all by some magic distant medium, which we call the net.
A year or two later, when ARPA had created this computer research program, they invited Lick to come and be its first director.
Licklider basically became the head of the computer side of this research effort.
I think Licklider is the smartest man I've ever met.
Because he wasn't a technologist, because he hooked up to this big idea, he was big. Lick was big.
He had a vision as to what a network might do. Give people connectivity and they'll do some wonderful things. He had no idea how to do it.